We are here in Quezon, Palawan. This is the Tabon Cave area. Look at those fishes. So many of them. It's cool. We are going inside the Tabon Caves. What were we smelling around here?
It's either the urine or guano of the bats. That is that.
Yep, it's strong.
If you have any question, just ask question to me. So we are going to visit at least 9 out of 218 cave today, no?
Wow.
So
218
18
caves?
138 hectares.
Okay.
That is the Tabon Cave complex.
I think 9 is enough.
So,
Yeah, 9 is enough.
So this is the
Maybe the best.
This is the first, and we call this cave as Liang. It's being marked there by the National Museum, no? There as a marker, as a monument marker. No?
Liang.
So Liang is a Tagbanwa word. Those Tagbanwa were in the native of Central Palawan. They call it Liang. It means resting place. Those burial jars contain some bones, no? So they excavated it. So that's why we have more excavated area today.
Who discovered this?
Robert Foxer. Robert Fox.
Robert Fox. Well, that's American name.
Yeah, from North Carolina. Actually, one of the reason why Robert Fox discovered this area during 1950s, he came here in the Philippines as a physical anthropologist. He was underemployed by the U.S. Navy to identify some GIs, and he go to National Museum. In National Museum, commissioned him to conduct some ethnological research regarding the Tagbanwa of Aburlan, Palawan, especially in Cabigaan. And out of that people, during their interview, during his research, they informed him regarding this area. So that's why after he published his book, The Tagbanwa, he came here in 1960s and began the exploration and excavation of this area. So by 1962, Robert Fox and company discovered the skull cap of a Tabon Man. Formerly, it has an age of 20,000. Today, due to some further research that they conducted, it is just only aged at 16,000 years of age. Yeah. And eventually, as far as Robert Fox is concerned, in 1962, then in the following years, he explored almost the whole area of the Lipon Point, which is 138 hectares. So they counted and recounted, and they counted more or less 218 caves. So out of that caves, we have just only 38 caves, which is with an anthropological and archaeological importance. And out of that cave, we have just only opened the 9 caves to our visitors, because these 9 caves almost represented all those caves. No?
How are you doing? Your heart's beating fast, John. Too. Yeah. It's a cardio going up here.
The cave is 40 meters long, 16 meters wide at the mouth, and 8 meters high at the middle. No? So they divided it into four parts, until the time that we got the
This is the Diwata Cave. Why they called it Diwata?
They use it serve as a ritual cave. That's why they call in Tagbanwa, it is pagdidiwata, or in other words, ritual.
Ritual.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Diwata means goddess.
That's another term. Yes, it's another term.
This is the Igang Cave.
Stalactites are very big in there.
Okay, we'll check. There's some animals,
I
Here?
saw some bats.
like goat or snakes.
We have some snake, but it is seldom, no?
It smells like bats.
Oh, it's slippery, huh? It has a mud floor. Can you see, John? Oh, look at that. There's some stalagmites.
There's the water from dripping through.
Interesting.
There's the bats right above our heads.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
Where?
The black spots. With those. Oh no, they're just where the water comes through.
Looks like the ants dominating the place. They made this rail as their super highway. There's a small highways in here for lower class ants. More ants. It's millions of them. Climb all the way up here. And then I think this is the last, huh?
Number 5.
And you said there's 218 caves in here. Thank goodness we're going only to 9 caves because it goes up.
Might pass out.
Except this pottery is kind of relate to the Greek pottery. It has some sophistication in it. It has a sculpture and a design and a smooth surface. It's dated back 890 to 710 BC. Do you know how many people visiting here?
For every month we have more or less 800.
Oh, it's going downhill, not uphill anymore. This is gonna be easier. This is the number 6 cave. What's the name of this cave?
Sarang Cave.
Sarang Cave. This is interesting here from below to the top. Did they find anything here?
Not yet, sir, not yet.
No gold?
If there was gold here, this rock would be missing. We would have dug it right up.
They say there's no name for this cave yet. The miscellaneous cave. But this is supposed to be 6.5. So that's supposed to be the 7, not the 6.5 cave. Because there's no name in it yet. We should name it John or Alex Cave.
This one doesn't smell as much of bats.
Oh, it's broken.
It's a long stalagmite though.
Found the jade here.
Yeah, Nephrite bracelet.
A bracelet. What's the name?
Nephrite.
Wow, they have their own culture and arts. Look.
There is also there are also some passageway there. Another chamber out there. Actually, almost all our tour ends out there and we go back.
You can hear the bats.
I guess.
Yeah. It's a balin sa sayo, sir. Balin sa sayo. Yes, have look something. I did this the nest. Oh, balin sa sayo, I think. Yeah, and that one.
What did you say? What? Oh, the nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's birds.
Wow,
Bird's nest, yeah.
there's a bird's nest there. The landmark of this cave, according to Larry, there's that
Hanging penis.
hanging fence. It is cut. The number 9 cave. We're getting tired. That's a long walk and going uphill and downhill. The ants are not dominating this place. is the mosquito. Oh, it's not that bad anymore. I got bitten there, but looks like it's healing now. My body's fighting it. You can hear all the insects. Many years you've been giving tour this place?
Almost 7 years, sir.
7 years already? Wow. So you've been going up and down this mountain for 7 years. At least 3 to 6 times a day. Wow.
Got strong legs.
Yeah. 1 kilometer all the way there. So we're gonna do the shortcut and go back to the entrance of the Tabon Cave. Okay, John. Jump!
No
Jumping.
No jumping.
Just bend over.
Just trying to get through here.
Time to eat. Wow, big prawns. My finger. See, I ate them all. Jen ate a little bit. You can see those ragged rocks, sharp limestone rocks, and all these roots passing through. See, that's what the walking in the jungle is all about. There's the beach. Yeah. Hold on. Gotta take a look at this beach.